If you ever wondered why Yusuke has a green uniform while Keiko and Kuwabara both wear a blue uniform despite going to the same school, then you found the right video. Today, we're going to talk about the many changes Yu Yu Hakusho went through when it got picked up as an anime. The Yu Yu Hakusho anime was picked up when the manga just reached the Dark Tournament arc. Back then, it was more common for the anime production studio to collaborate with an editorial department instead of the author themselves. This way, the author, in this case Yoshihiro Togashi, could concentrate on the manga serialization. Around that time in the manga, the main characters went through many different color schemes, most likely because Togashi liked to either play with colors or he simply ran out of ink. When Yu Yu Hakusho debuted, Yusuke is depicted wearing a blue-colored uniform on the cover of the Shonen Jump magazine its first story was published in. Nothing out of the ordinary, but in this colored page, Yusuke is wearing a blue uniform, and then immediately in the panel right below it, he's wearing a green uniform. And then he's blue here, and then he's green right here. Now let's talk about Kurama. Kurama is depicted with black hair in the manga, but on this cover page that depicts the four main characters, where again, Yusuke's uniform is green, Kurama has red hair and a red uniform, probably to match his rose motif. It turns out it was the Jump editorial department that selected the color schemes in this page for Yusuke and Kurama. Meanwhile, Kuwabara retained his original color designs, and Hiei's color scheme became mainly black and white, as opposed to a dark blue color scheme. The Studio Pierrot production team were a bit concerned about this decision at first though. During those days of animation, there were only 100 colors available to select from, and the red shades were on the brighter side, making Kurama look pinker than intended. These color selections turned out to be a hit with fans though, because it helped kids differentiate the characters at first glance and made them pop out more. Kind of like Go Ranger, Noriyuki Abe commented. Children remember characters by their color scheme, so we needed to make them stand out. If you had made everyone black with an emphasis on realism, it would have looked pictorially simple. The Jump editorial team's intention was, let's go with colors, Ken Hagino said in the 2009 Blu-ray booklet. As the manga progressed, and even years after its end, Togashi continued to alternate between red and black hair for Kurama in his colored pages. When Jump released a digital color version of the series, Kurama was defaulted to having only black colored hair with red shades. And I'm assuming this is Togashi's original intention with the character. And that's all for today's video. And if you live in the US, I hope you have a nice long weekend. Until next time.